Howard Shy wait, come to take the throne. To conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone. Like Mount Rushmore, I gotta face a stone.
What's good?
Question.
What's good?
Why is it at 13 I can be charged by an officer and got fired, had like ended up on paying reparations? But why is the police code makes it where officers can still charge fucking old guys and with little repercussions? And why the fuck can officers choke anybody as a means of doing?
Well, according to their own training, they're not allowed to really choke anybody like that. But they get away with it. I'm really going to answer both your questions in one sentence, really. That's not even in their training to do that. And secondly, it's because they uphold a white supremacist agenda. That's why they're allowed to do that.
Why should I not have any fear when my son, who is mixed, who is now 21, and every day I worry more and more about him, and he has his own worries, and as a parent, that makes me fucking scared, and he's worried about him being black, what interactions are going to be, and why should that even be a fucking issue?
Because your nations have been killing us forever. That's why it should be an issue.
That's true, but I'm asking.
That's true.
I'm asking you why you do. I'm asking
I'll
why
show
that's
you.
fucking okay.
Give me Ezekiel 35 real fast. I'll show you what they do. You know what I want, don't you? You know what I want.
I don't want to see you guys brutalize, but why the fuck is it a fucking issue? It shouldn't be a matter of race. It should be a matter of fucking training.
But it is a matter of race, though. It is a matter of race. Because they don't do that to everybody else. You know they don't do that to everybody. They only do that to one nation.
I do think I was a rare case, but the fact that why should that be a training issue across the board? Like it should not be.
Because like I said before, if they support a white supremacist agenda. That's why they do that. But I'll show you this right here. Give me this Ezekiel. I'll show you why they continue to do that.
It's Ezekiel 35. Start from verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Thou hast had a what?
Perpetual hatred.
The so-called white man has had a perpetual hatred against us. Always.
You cut us, we bleed the fucking same.
I know, but if you cut a dog, it has the same type of blood in it. So are y'all a dog too? Are we dogs?
You cut anything, we all have the same kind of blood.
Not really.
So why are we?
If you cut an insect, it doesn't have the same kind of blood.
Why does it matter that we're just on the outside?
Hey man, y'all had a perpetual hatred against us. It really boils down because we were God's chosen and y'all weren't. And y'all hate that. That's why y'all have perpetual hatred against us.
I was raised in Spain with a family that said brown Spaniards or like car, and I'm like, why?
You know what that is?
Why?
You know why that is?
The way we do.
Hold on, you know why that is? Because y'all have a perpetual hatred against us.
It's not a y'all. When
I say y'all, I know. When I say y'all, I mean your nation of people as a whole.
It is, and I understand that, but I just don't understand why, in terms of force, what does it accomplish? Choking someone that's fucking handcuffed. What can they fucking do? Because if you think about it, if we're laying down on the ground when we need to get up, we got to use our hands and our knees. Okay, so you got someone on the ground in handcuffs. What the fuck are they going to be able to do that choking is going to accomplish?
I'll show you what it accomplishes, because we're going to see that and be like, man, I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm just going to listen to whatever Whitey says. That's what it is. That's what it is. It sends a message.
That's not call it bullshit.
No, you can't call it bullshit because our people see that and then they're afraid. That's why they sat there and taped it and didn't do anything.
I got in a fight with a guy last night about the homeless and why homeless gather in downtown. And he's like, well, they should just move them all out to the birds. I said, one, the birds bitch about them being out there so they can't get zoning, and two, they congregate downtown because of two things. Services and transportation. If they don't have services and transportation, they can't fucking survive.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Homeless.
The homeless?
Yeah. Go out to Colleyville, go out to Aubrey, go out to like rich neighborhoods and see how many fucking homeless you don't, because there's no resources. There's no public transportation.
Well, I mean, that's the way y'all set it up. Y'all set this nation up to where it benefits y'all and it doesn't benefit us. That's why when you see all y'all gather into one area, there's no public transportation. Because why? Because they're already reaping substance from what their forefathers did. They're already in their kingdom. So why would they need to have something? Why would they need to have something for people who can't afford that?
So,
when all of them can afford that.
But what? I mean, at that point, you know, y'all are going to the Bible. What does the Bible say about that?
About which part?
It says essentially treat your neighbor.
What's your neighbor?
Want you to be treated.
What's your neighbor?
Any of y'all.
Let's see. Give me Leviticus real fast. Whoever gets it first. Go ahead. Let's see who your neighbor.
This is Leviticus 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Yeah.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
So what does it say your neighbor is? The children of your people. That's who your neighbor is. So you're not the children of my people. The children of my people is that guy, and everybody over there. So me loving my neighbor is me loving my own people. Really, y'all been loving y'all's neighbor. That's why y'all have all these portions of land where people live, where white people live, and y'all don't have public transportation because y'all did all this. Y'all did all this. Hold up.
This is where I find
Y'all, this is y'all loving y'all's neighbor. y'all love y'all's kids so much that y'all rape and rob a certain people to where y'all can get high up in the land and
Bring
pass
it
it
out.
on. That's y'all loving y'all's neighbor. We don't need to love y'all no more.
I'm Spanish.
This happened in Spain too. The Spanish too. The Spanish did this. Why do you think the Mexicans know Spanish?
Why do you think a lot of people know Spanish?
Because they raped and robbed and did the same thing to the Mexicans. That's why they know Spanish.
But do I look at our history and say that's fucking okay? No.
But you don't have to.
Why would you not be my neighbor?
Because I just showed you why.
Why would you not be my neighbor
when
I don't think that anything should fucking happen to you that wouldn't happen to me?
That's right. I'm gonna answer both of those questions.
I don't think that
Leviticus 19 and 18.
Do you believe in the Bible?
No, I'm an atheist.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna read it.
Leviticus 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Yeah, the children of thy people, your own children.
But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Love thy neighbor as yourself.
Okay,
Because your neighbor is your own people.
But you know what Leviticus is saying is that if he was my neighbor, if I saw him being treated adversely, it would be my job to step in because why the fuck is he being treated differently than I? Because he is my motherfucking neighbor and he is the same as I.
That's not what that said.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what that said.
No, that's not what that said. I'll show you. Watch this, right? You said NLT, right?
But you think treat thy neighbor says treat someone that's the same color as you, and fuck that. I think
That's not what I said.
It says the children of thy people.
It says the children of thy people. Read it NLT real fast.
It's the NLT, the same verse. Leviticus 19 and 18 in the NLT, the New Living Translation. Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against a fellow Israelite.
No, everybody.
A fellow Israelite.
Read what it says, brother.
A fellow Israelite.
A fellow Israelite. A fellow Israelite is my neighbor. Y'all not my neighbor.
You know what? That Israelites were multiple colors because it's Africa and it came from both Europe and
Where's that written at?
What Bible is that? What verse is that?
That's sociology.
I mean, but where does it say that? Can you show me a source?
It doesn't
what
matter.
color
What
have
it's
to do
saying
with it?
is if you
We're
are
talking
my
about a
neighbor,
race.
you are fucking equal to me.
Let's
And
read
that's
it.
how you are not our equal.
Okay, I want you to break this down for me.
Do not seek revenge. This is Leviticus 19 and 18 in the NLT. Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against a fellow Israelite.
What does that mean?
It means whatever your neighbor is. And Israelites are multicultural.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's not what
Israel?
it's not what it
Have
said.
you been to Israel?
We've been blessed that
What
the
difference
town
that make?
has been made for heads, so educate y'all. Y'all
Wait. What is that? What difference does it make if I've been to Israel?
You can't say that Israelites doesn't mean that if you were my neighbor that you should be treated equally.
No, Israelite means somebody. Israelite literally means.
Hold
on,
chill. So you could have been my neighbor and still needed to be treated equally.
That's not true. But chill out. Watch this. An Israelite is somebody who descends from this person Israel. His name would.
Okay, then you know what?
His name would change.
I'm trying to have like a conversation with you, like telling you that I'm not okay with what's going on.
I mean, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't
and you're
matter.
telling me the same thing when I walk by and y'all call me a white fucking devil because apparently
Did I call you a white
like
devil?
Maybe you haven't, but groups that
Hold on. Did he call you a white devil? Did he call you a white devil?
No, but
did he call you a white devil?
How about this?
Hold on, just chill. Chill
If you are my fucking neighbor, why should we not be treated equally?
Why are you getting so mad?
Because I'm trying to ask you a question and you keep going to an antiquated verse. And
I'm not going to a verse.
I'm
going off what you said.
Why is it upsetting that I have issues to see a black man treated the
because
same way that I was?
out of his own words.
Yeah, I'm not speaking out my own words, but secondly, I'm not even really going to the Bible right now.
Yeah,
You
he's
accused
speaking
us of
his own
something.
words,
Hold on,
he's called a liar.
I got it.
But
Your group has
You can't
multiple
be
people,
challenged
and
on
yes, there have been people in your group that have called me a white devil because I said I'm an atheist. But me being an atheist does not mean I have compassion.
Let me show you something real fast.
No. That comes
Wait, sis.
Don't argue with a fool.
Fuck you, bitch.
I got you. Don't say that to me.
Don't say that to me.
I'm
Chill
not
out.
a fool,
Don't
but
you
I'm
do
an
that.
atheist.
Don't you do
I
that.
don't care that
Don't
you
you?
have
You're not about to come up
faith, but I
here.
just don't.
You know, see, that's why we can't. That's why we call you a devil.
That's
That's why we call you a devil. You wonder why we do it.
Is that how you treat your neighbor?
And you know
Nobody
what?
did
You
nothing
wonder
to
why
you.
white people
But that's
fucking
how you
hate
treat your
because
neighbor
we
right there.
Could you
It's
have a
proven
perpetual
fucking fact.
hatred against us?
Why?
You murdered
You
us.
just
Because
proved
if
it.
you cut us, we bleed the fucking
Who cares?
same.
So does a dog.
You strip our skin.
Are we a dog?
We look exactly the same. And that's how you should be treated. Is that we are the
This is
fucking
book of
same.
Psalms, chapter
And I
55,
fucking
verse
hate
20.
when y'all
It
are
says,
not
"See,
treated like that.
So I'm
But
starting
that
verse
doesn't
21.
require
The
God
words
to
of his
feel
mouth
that
were
way.
smoother than butter.
What?
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Wait, sis. Wait, let's let the scriptures.
Because you called me a
Let's let
fucking
the
fool,
scriptures
and
go.
why?
Let's
When
let
I
the
didn't know how
scriptures
to
go.
control your heart.
It says the
But I'm
words of his
atheist.
mouth were
I
smoother
don't
than
mind
butter.
if they have
But
faith. I
war
don't mind
was
if
in
you
his
have
heart.
faith.
What's in her heart?
War was in his heart.
That's why you called her a bitch. Because war's in your heart.
Because she called me a fucking fool.
Because you're being a fool.
For what?
By just running up here with your mouth, you're saying you're an atheist, you're doing all this and that. It's
I'm
foolishness.
asking y'all about equality.
There's
How
no
is that
y'all
making
never
it
showed us equality.
I got it.
Hold up. When did y'all show us equality?
I'm questioning what y'all's belief is. I'm telling you what my belief is.
Okay, cool.
And I'm trying to figure
Okay,
out where
cool.
they line up.
Cool.
Because I don't think it's okay.
Okay,
that
check
black
this
lives
out. Check this
get
out. Check
fucking
this out. Check this
brutalized
out.
by police.
Check this out. When have y'all ever showed us equality?
My whole fucking life.
No, when did your people? When have your people called us
Can I
equality?
speak for my people?
No.
Okay,
Not
can
you, just by
speak
yourself.
for yours?
Yes. That's why I can.
How can you speak for your people, but I can't speak for mine because I don't share ideas with all of
Because you're what they call an anomaly. Anomaly is that one outlier that's different than all the rest of them, but the rest of them are still doing this. Why should I believe you when y'all done this and y'all continue to do this?
That's a fair question.
Yes, it's a fair question. It's a fair question. Y'all done this, then I go on TV, y'all murdered my brother, our brother's trying to jog and stuff, and you murdered him too. Y'all keep murdering us, and you want us to turn around and love y'all. That's over with.
I'm sorry.
But the time when we burned down that police station over there in Minneapolis, our people did that. Guess what? That's a wake-up call for y'all. The love for y'all is over with, man. It's over with. This time for these apologies, that's over with, bro. That's done. That's done.
No,
Judah's getting raised up, man. Judah is getting raised up. The so-called black men in America, we're done with this. We're done with this. All his apologies, we're done with this. Tell your son he's an Israelite and he's gonna rule over his bastard mom. That's what's gonna happen. Because y'all's time is done. Give me precepts. I don't care what you got.
Go ahead.
Don't get out.
This is a book.
You know what? You say that.
Joe.
You know what? As one person, as a white person, apparently I murder people.
Go back to Ezekiel chapter 35. 35 last verse.
This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 10, because she keeps talking about she was. Job 20 and 10. His children shall seek to please the poor.
What she do?
His children shall seek to please the poor.
He's trying to seek to please the poor. I'm gonna disrespect you too, you piece of shit. So take your ass up here. What kind of homosexual shit is that? Trying to eat my, you want another man to eat your dick, bro? Get your homosexual ass up the street, bro. That's so gay, bro. You still right here so another man can suck your dick. Bro, get the hell out the street, bro. It's just ridiculous. Read this.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 10. His children shall seek to please the poor.
The children shall what?
Shall seek to please the poor.
And that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to seek to please the poor. How can we just line up? We all bleed the same. That's over with, man. The moment y'all start putting y'all's hands on us like this, it's over with. Right. You're touching the apple of the Most High God's eye. And your ass is going in captivity. That's your burnt up ass.
That's right.
I'm here trying to talk, we equal. If we equal, why the hell are you burning up in the sun, man?
Right,
if we equal, how come y'all can't jump like our people? If we're equal, how come y'all don't rule sports like we do? Y'all don't do nothing. The only time y'all ever got anything or started to rule over somebody is when you tried to be friends with them and then turn around, stuck a knife in their back, man. Right. Y'all aren't even strong enough to come up and face us face to face, man. Y'all
come right here.
Who cares about you? Nobody cares about what you're talking about, bro.
What you talking about?
Well, get up the street then.
That's not
Get up the
I care
street.
what you're saying,
But you
but
goddamn it, I can't wait.
he just saying you don't care, now he cares.
Give me, wait, hold up. You know what I'm talking about in Ezekiel? We're talking about the hand of my people Israel.
Yeah.
We're gonna lay vengeance on you. Yeah, read that. Read that in Ezekiel. I can't wait for this, bro. I can't wait for this. Because it's you give me Obadiah. Give me Obadiah chapter chapter 1, verse 9. Yeah. Because this is ridiculous, man. Y'all, what are y'all doing, man? Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 14. It says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
I can't wait for that to happen, bro. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is read the scriptures and the Edomites flee. Because they hate everything that's set apart. They're so common, they can't stand when scriptures come out, bro. He's right here, but as soon as we read a verse, now you want to flee up the street, man. You know, full damn well, you about to get knocked the hell out, bro. Trying to come up here and talk mess to us. Bro, anybody scared? The time of the Edomite is over with, bro. It's over with, bro. When y'all saw y'all's police station go get burnt down by the crazed Jake up there in Minneapolis, your time is done with, bro. It's it. That's it for y'all, bro. Ain't no more holding hands with y'all no more. Ain't no more going to y'all goddamn protests where we can hold hands with a fucking faggot, bro. That's done. I'm done with that. I'm tired of this, we no justice, no peace. That's done, bro. I'm seeing coons turn around and saying that dude needs to die, bro. What time are we in? You give me that, hold what you got. Give me where nation shall rise against nation. It was that Matthew chapter 24. Nation shall rise against nation. The race war is coming. And it's not gonna work out for y'all, man. Y'all can get all the guns you want. You can stack up all the paper you want. And it's fine. It's not gonna work out for you because we see it now, bro. And look at this, bro. Look at this madness right here. Wow. Bro. You see, Jake? That's madness. I'd rather get with the devil than be with my own people.
Hey, he would just have the protest. It's more white people than black people out there.
Of course it is. Of course it is, because they want to seek to please the poor, bro. Wow. Read that.
This is Matthew 24, verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Nation shall rise against nation. That's the race war. That's black versus white, man. That's Israel, the black, Hispanic, Native Americans versus the other nations. And them. Her right there. That's gonna be that hand in hand, hand joining hand. Give me hand joining hand. Watch this, right? I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. No, I'm not joining hands with somebody joining hands with my damn oppressor. That's over with, bro. That's over with. Matter of fact, how did you feel when one of them damn dogs put his damn knee on your brother and killed him? How do you feel about that? It felt terrible, so you're still going to be joined hand in hand with her? The same people who do that? The same people who did this? The same people who put you in captivity? The same people who put you in the black codes? The same people who did the Tuskegee experiments on you? The same people who murder your people every single day, but you're going to hold hands with them? What? Go, finish. Finish.
I don't think like Lamar down there, the street Lamar. Just make a left.
Right.
Take Lamar all the way down.
Good.
So when you say the same people,
It ain't nowhere to park.
it's not the
Parking
same
was just
people.
nuts.
I'm a person. You're a person. He's a person. He's a person.
Is this how you treat persons?
Not at all. So
Not at all. So you're gonna go ahead, give me hand joining hand. I'm not in the mood for coonology, bro. Well, go ahead. Watch. Let me show you something. Wait, do you believe? Hold up. Do you believe in the Bible? Of course you don't. Because that's why you joined hand in hand with her. Read this.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
What's gonna happen to this guy?
Shall fall by the sword.
Her judgment is already to fall by the sword according to the Bible. If you want to hold hands with her, that's fine. You can disagree with us. You want to call what we say broad statements. If when Christ comes back and sees this, you're gonna die right along with it.
can we talk about the thing that you?
So what? So what about it? What about
I
it?
don't want to touch your phone.
What about it? No. What are you gonna say? Millions of human beings.
Well, let's just talk about this specific
Yes,
set of human beings.
there are millions of human beings.
You know more about them than I do. So I'm going to ask you, who is this one human being? I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Yeah, that's Israel. You point to the person on the horse?
On the horse. Is this one specific human being?
Oh, that's her people. That's her people
No.
destroying our people. That's
Is
what
that
that
a
is.
man or a woman? Do you know?
That's
this
a.
person?
What difference does that make?
Well, I'm seeking information. You're out here, and it seems like you're presenting something.
I'm presenting a picture of what your people, of her people did to your people.
I think
That's what I'm doing.
Well, I think. Okay, so here's how I think, and maybe this can be for your audience as well.
What?
I don't. Her people, my people. I don't think in terms of.
Do they do?
No, look at what you just asked. Do they? I don't know. I know how she thinks.
Okay.
I know her name. I know how she
I doubt you know what
her
y'all
shape
think.
and color. But I don't know. She's an individual.
What difference does that make? We're individuals making up one people.
The concept of individuality separates me from you. If there is no such concept, then
Did you hear what I just said? I said we're individuals of the
What difference
of the
does that-
same. That's
what
what I
does that
said.
mean? We're the same in what way? In what way
Let's just
are we
keep it
the
in layman
same?
terms, right? Black men. We're black men, right?
Yes.
We're all individually black men.
Yes.
But we all go back to what? A black man. So we are the same people, is what I'm saying.
Doesn't she as well? I mean, since I don't believe in the Bible, I believe in a different.
What do they have to do with the Bible? I'm just keeping a
I
generalization.
was about to say,
Go
so
ahead.
when it comes to human history, I believe differently. I do believe that Africa is the motherland, it's the birthplace of all humanity.
I don't believe
So that's another difference between the way that we think. Well, it's fine. Anyway, that would make her and him and everyone else on the street the same brothers and sisters, and it's really sad to see brothers and sisters kill each other and do everything that they've done to each other on this display. All right, but I'm not going to hold this woman. I'm not going to hold her accountable for what this person did, or that little girl accountable for what this person did.
Do they
'Cause
benefit from it? Do they?
Absolutely.
So why are we not going to hold them accountable if they're accessory to the crime? If they benefit from it? Hold that sign up. Hold that sign up, bro.
Moving the
No, bro. What is this? Wells Fargo. How did they get their origin?
I don't know.
Slavery. How did USA Today get their beginning?
I see where-
Slavery.
I-
Bank of America. Slavery. New York Life. Slavery. Aetna. Insurance. Slavery. Everything you know. Yale University, Harvard University, Princeton, prestigious universities got their wealth and beginning and origin from slavery. And what happened? They still benefit from it today. So why would I turn around and just think everything's okay? Why would I turn around and think that everybody's just fine now, they're just individuals when they benefit from it? But the people who own this got that passed down from their forefathers who did that.
Okay.
But they're not complicit.
So wait, what is your specific question?
My specific question is, why should we hold hands with the same people who did this and benefit from that?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think my specific answer to your specific question is that the premise upon which your question is based is false, and we don't.
Why?
Because we don't. You and I as individuals, we don't even speak the same language. So I don't. That's what I said. That's what I said right over there before I approached the camera. I don't think in those generalizations.
What language are you speaking in right now? Right language. You're speaking English right now. I'm speaking English.
I'm talking about the
You mean
language.
sign tags? That's what you're talking about.
I don't. Those people. I don't think in groups. All right. If a black man punches me in the face, black people have not punched me in the face. One individual punched me in the face. He or she has a name. I don't group people in that way, because for me, in my life experience, it has not been productive. It has not provided more happiness. It's not helped me achieve my goals and make sense of the world in a more constructive way.
Okay,
to
check this
group
out,
in
right?
such large.
Check this out, right? Has integration allowed us to be productive in America?
Just pause.
Yeah, I know you want to pause there.
Well,
I know you want to pause there.
Us. I take account for I'm by all means an ally and an advocate, of course, for my own
You can't
community.
be ally and advocate.
You
You can't be. You can't be because you
say
keep
that,
trying
man.
to say
You
you
don't know
keep
me.
trying to put
You
yourself
don't
away from
know
us.
me.
I know you because you're saying this. You're saying us. You're saying it like this. Or you're trying to say us like that. You're trying to
Here's
group
what
me
I'll
into
say.
this.
And she's waited so patiently, and I'll be right over there.
I know because you know you're gonna come up there. You know you're gonna coon. You're gonna shuck and jive for her, and you're gonna get up the street, hold hands with her, and just go on about your married day. That's what's gonna happen.
You're burning bridges, man.
I'm not. Well, it's just the thing about it is I'm tired of coons, bro.
That's right.
I'm tired of it. It's so hard for me to sit here and just see somebody who doesn't care about his people.
Right.
You obviously don't care about your people if you don't want to get grouped in with us. Us. Do you not see what happened to us? Do you not see what happened to us on a daily scale, bro? For centuries. Some people has been disenfranchised for centuries.
Part of this conversation.
Go ahead.
Part of the failures of this conversation that you don't.
Just go ahead. I put the mic down. Go ahead.
Don't allow me to speak and attack certain points in your argument.
Go ahead.
You don't know me. My name is Andre. My name is Andre Thomas. If you would hop on YouTube right now, just Google Lang Middle School. You will see people that look like us fighting, pulling each other's hair, tearing each other down. Out of all the schools, I'm a very talented artist. And out of all the schools that I could have taught at, I chose to go to Lang Middle School. Not because I do love my people. I really resent calling me if I don't identify with being a black American, I'm absolutely a proud black American. I understand the history of the experiences of my father and my grandfather. But I simply, just because I don't hold all white people accountable for the actions of many, I won't even say a few, because usually that's the phrase to follow, a few. No, many of them across the world, and not only in this country. It doesn't mean that I'm a coon. It doesn't mean that I'm not proud to be black. It doesn't mean that I don't identify with being a black man. I'm a proud black man. My lovely white girlfriend. Carry on to my apartment. By all means, continue doing what you're doing. I hope I live right there, so we'll meet again someday.
It's cool, man. I'll be out here. You come back. I'll be out here disparaging your people over this, and I'll continue to condemn you coons, man. You're still a coon.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. Bro, the thing about it is, your father went through this. Your grandfather went through this. But you get just like, oh, everything's fine because I'm not going through it. They're loving me now. They wanted us in captivity. They had their women raping us on the plantations. They wanted us back then. What difference does that make? Your ass was still in captivity. If you get pulled over right now, some cop will likely shoot you. Why? Because you're a so-called black man. Nothing has changed, bro. Nothing has changed. It's madness, bro. Go, bro. Please go. I'm just at the day of Queens, bro. I'm